Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. And for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my very small and basic VHS collection. I'm wanting to do this video because I've been really enjoying a lot of VHS content here on YouTube lately. Three people in particular have been regularly posting VHS themed videos and I've been absolutely loving it. VHS, I do have a lot of nostalgia with this particular format. I mean, yeah, growing up as a kid, this was my main source of movie watching. I've got quite fond memories of hiring a bunch of movies out every week from various video stores across the city and just having an absolute ball. It was one of my favourite things to do during the weekends and on school holidays. So VHS, I do have very fond memories with this format, so it is quite important to me. Not to mention the artwork is normally amazing, much better than what's often put out for DVD and Blu-ray. Now I'm wanting to dedicate this video to one person especially, Dawn's brother 68, aka Warren from the UK. This guy is insanely awesome. Really enjoyed getting to know you, mate, and talking to you. This guy has been into VHS since the 80s. He's an older bloke, which is really awesome because he's got a lot of history and background with film, which I find really fascinating. And yeah, he worked in numerous video stores throughout the 80s, so he's really big into VHS, and I'd highly recommend subscribing to him. He's just got a great knowledge of movies. And I'd also like to give a quick mention and shout out to two other people, 80s Slasher aka Daniel and Luke from the UK. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name, but I'll be leaving both their channel links in the description box below along with Warren's, so if you're not subscribed to any of them or all of them, please do so. They are great YouTubers. Okay, so let's begin. So the first one I have is Hellraiser Bloodline. Next up we have Predator. This is in really good condition. In fact, I've been fairly lucky. The majority of the times where I've got, or most of these VHSs are actually from the Salvation Army store, and I've been pretty lucky with what I've picked up, especially condition wise. This is great movie as well. Really like it. One of my favourite Arnie films, and most of these were 50 cents each, so you really can't go wrong with that. Night of the Living Dead, the original from George A. Romero. The tape inside is still sealed. Classic movie. Fright Night. Not a big fan of the movie, but I do like the artwork. The original Star Wars movie. Love the artwork on that. Valentine, I do own a DVD copy of this. This is a really underrated modern slasher flick. Now I own a few VHS that I've recorded off TV. Well, this one's Andrew's Movies. This has got a few of my short films on it. I did do a film course about 10 years ago, so yeah, I've got some of my short films that I made on this tape. On this one we have New Zealand short films. I'm actually from New Zealand. No, not too sure if too many people know that or have worked it out from my accent, but there you go, little fun fact. So I recorded a bunch of New Zealand short films off the TV years and years ago. Pretty good actually, there's some great ones on this. Then we have Kids the Round Table. This is just sort of a fun family movie from the 90s, I think. It's a French-Canadian movie. Really, really good actually. I enjoyed it. It's just sort of about King Arthur, but with kids in it. Then video head cleaner. The amount of times that I've had to use this over the years, very, very handy. Okay, next we have the Terminator. I love the artwork on this one, and then the artwork on the back of that is just amazing. Scream 2, not a bad sequel, not my favourite sequel, but I am a big fan of the Scream series, so Scream 2. Tenebrae, this was sent to me from Dom. Italian Giallo from Dario Argento. Wizard of Oz in a slip box, I guess you'd say. I've had this for years and I'm never going to get rid of it. This is such a classic movie, and yeah, quite like the artwork on that. Now I was really, really lucky to come across these 4 movies. These were 50 cents each from the Salvation Army. I'm guessing someone bought them in all together, the 4 Jaws films. So we have the original Jaws, awesome movie, and I'm really looking forward to picking up the Blu-ray when that comes out in July. Really interested to see what sort of release they do with it, and especially artwork wise. I love the artwork for this one. So Jaws. Jaws 3, again, like the artwork. Jaws the Revenge, and Jaws 2, which has pretty cool artwork on that. Okay, moving on, we have The Fifth Element. I really like this artwork. I do own it on Blu-ray as well, but I prefer the VHS artwork. Really, really good movie. I enjoyed it. We have Men in Black. Not too bad, sort of sci-fi comedy. Pretty fun cover art, and it comes in a green case, which is pretty cool. This one's really, really interesting. It's the Century of Cinema, and it covers Australian cinema, New Zealand cinema, and British cinema. So, pretty interesting tape. Next we have The Sound of Music. There's been numerous VHS releases of this one as well, and my local Salvation Army store seems to always have a couple of copies of this every time I go in there. I picked this one up. I am a fan of the movie, and I do quite like the artwork on that. The original Scream, the movie that brought back the slasher film. Love the cover art for that. Great movie, fun little slasher. Another copy of Wizard of Oz. This is the Warner Brothers release. Quite like the artwork on that too. And 2 more. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. Probably my favourite horror VHS artwork that I've got in my collection. Absolutely love it. This is the original artwork. This was sent to me from Simon, Explosive Action, so thanks a lot for that. Love it. And the last one, I've never seen it before. picked it up for 50 cents. It's dead scared. Don't know too much about it. I'm guessing it's a horror anthology of sorts. So that's it, guys. That is my VHS collection. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you're not subscribed to the 3 people that I mentioned, Luke, Warren and Daniel, definitely do so, and thanks a lot for watching.